Dealing with overpopulation. Overpopulation is a state whereby the human population rises to an extent exceeding the carrying capacity of the ecological setting. In an overpopulated environment, the numbers of people might be more than the available essential materials for survival, such as transport, water, shelter, food, or social amenities. We use this creative media advocacy and public outreach to raise awareness about human population growth.
Population growth in the 20th and 21st centuries has skyrocketed. It can be slowed, stopped, and reversed through action which enhance global justice and improve people's lives. Under the United Nations most optimistic scenario, a sustainable reduction in global population could happen within decades.
We must take a variety of steps to lessen the environmental impact of those of us already present, especially the wealthiest among us who have the greatest impact. Some of the steps include lowering consumption to sustainable levels and enacting systematic economic changes. One of the best steps we can take to decrease our impact on the environment as a whole is to choose to have fewer children and to provide those who are unable to do so the freedom to do so.
Where women and girls are empowered to choose what happens to their bodies in life. Fertility rates fall. Empowerment means freedom to pursue education and a career, economic independence, and easy access to sexual and reproductive health care. It also means ending horrific injustices like child marriage and gender-based violence. Currently, more than 200 million women who want to avoid pregnancy are not using modern contraception. Across the world, some people choose not to use contraception because they are influenced by assumptions, practices, and pressures within their nations or communities. In some places, very large family sizes are considered disruptive. In others, the use of contraception is discouraged or forbidden. Work with women and men to change attitudes towards contraception and family size has formed a key part of successful family planning programs.
Quality education for all. Ensuring every child receives a quality education is one of the most effective levers for sustainable development. Many kids in developing countries are out of school, with girls affected more than boys due to gender inequality. Education opens doors and provides disadvantaged kids and young people with a way out. There is a direct correlation between the number of years a woman spends in education and how many children she ends up having.
Global justice and sustainable economics. The UN projects that population growth over the next century will be driven by the world's very poorest countries. Escaping poverty is not just a fundamental human right, but a vital way to bring birth rates down. The solutions above all help to decrease poverty. In addition, lower child mortality through improved access to health care and better economic opportunities lead to smaller family size also. International aid, fair trade, and global justice are all tools to help bring global population back to sustainable levels. A more equal distribution of resources and transitioning away from our damaging growth dependent economic systems are key to a better future for people and planet.